Hello friends, this is the fourth video of JavaScript tutorials. So today in this video we will talk about strings, which are one more type of data type. In the previous video we talked about the numbers and how do we deal with numbers, which are one of the data types. The second data type in JavaScript is strings. Strings include all alphabets, space, or even the numbers. Okay, now how do we write a string, and what is a string? We will understand it by writing it. So how do we write a string? Again, I will write it in between these two. I will write it after script. So what is a string? I will define a string with the help of a variable. I will create a variable and I will insert a string inside that variable. So we have, let us suppose we have a variable named as a, and I have created a variable that is a, and I will put a string inside it. So if I want to put a string inside it, then I will have to use quote. Now I can use, it is up to me, I can use single quote or I can use double quote. It does not matter, but for all my videos I am using double quote only. Okay, so now I will give double quote, and inside double quote I will write anything. For example, hello world. Okay, so here, because now I have written this thing inside my quote, so whatever I have written inside this quote, that will be treated as a string. And inside it, even if you are writing a number, for example, if you are writing let's say 9 inside this double quotation, then it it will not be treated as a number, but it will be treated as a string by the computer. So here I am writing this thing in quotation. When the quotation will start, it means that the string has started, and when it will end, it means the string has ended. And whatever you will write, it will be written as it is on your browser. So now if I want to print it, then what I will do is I will again use here document.write, and inside it I will write the name of the variable. Okay, and that's it. Now let's save it. I have already saved it by the name as tutorial 4. So I will go to save it, and here I will open it, and here you can see hello world. So now you can also uh, do some operations on those strings. For example, suppose you are having one more variable that is b, and you have it as I love my country. Okay, and now you have these two different strings, and suppose that you want to join those two strings. So if you want to join those two strings and you want to write the final one, then what can you do? Either you can directly write here document.write, and after document.write you can write here a, then, and you will use plus sign here. This plus operator will combine both of them, so a plus b, and after that I will save it. I will save it here, and after saving you will go here and refresh it, and you can see here hello world, I love my country. These both are combined together. Or you can write it in another way also. For example, if you don't want to write it like this, then just wait. You can create one more variable here for example variable, I am giving it a name combine. Okay, I can give any name, it is up to me. What I will do is I will write the variable a, and then I will write variable b and a plus b, and I will put semicolon after this document dot write, and inside this I will not write a plus b, but now a plus b is done inside this variable which is combined, so I will write here combine, and I will save it again, and after that I will go again into my browser and I will refresh it, and again same thing is happening here, same result you will get, but the way of writing is different. I can also find out the length of the strings. For example, here uh, this combined variable includes both of them. Okay, so if I want to find out the length, it means that I want to find whatever is written inside those both quotes, which includes the space also and all the characters also. So we have how we can find out the length of the string, that is with the help of dot length. So whenever you will write dot length after the variable, then you will be able to find out the length of the string. For example, if I write here document dot write, and here I'll write combine, because this is the variable which I am having, which include both of the strings, the combination of both the strings. So here combine dot length, combine dot length, and after that I will save it, and here I will refresh it, and you can see here 29. 29 is the length of the string. Why there are 29? Because here you can see we have 1 2 3 4 5, then sixth one is the space. But one more thing I want to tell you, that always it starts from 0. It starts counting from 0. It does not start from 1, but it starts from 0. So this one will be the 0th. So here 0 1 2 3 4 5, fifth one is the space, then 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, then 13th, then 14 15 16 17, then 18th, 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 and 29, one more space is there. So there are a total of 29. 29 is the length. So this is how we can find out the length of the string. Now we can also find out any single number. For example, if you want any single alphabet you want from the whole string, you can also get that one also. So how we can do this? Here one more thing I want to tell you, that you can write it in any other way also. For example, if you want to show it by putting a like this, if you write here variable, and if you want to find the length, I am giving a new variable name. I am giving it length as my variable, and after that I will write combine dot length. So here after this I will do what, I will write document dot write, and here I don't have to write this one, but instead of this I will only write the name of the variable, that is leng, and now I will save it, and I will get the same result. So there are ways of writing. You can write it any other way also, but the result will be same. Okay, you will get the same result. Just wait here, I think some problem has occurred, and what the problem is, let's see what the problem is. So here what we will do, we will go here and we will put inspection here. So we will click on inspect, and here on console you click here, and this will tell you what the problem is. So here you can see the problem is here. I have written here COB, so there is no variable which is COB. That is why the problem is occurring. So let's remove that problem here, and here you can see it was COMBIN. Yeah, I forgot to write here M, so that is why I will write here combine dot length. And now let's see what happens. Save it, and after this I will again refresh it, and here it is. So now you can see that it is giving me the same result, but the way of writing is a little bit different. So you can have this much of flexibility here. uh, more things you can do. For example, if you want a single number out of this whole string, that also you can get. For example, suppose I'm having uh, this these two things, and I want, let us suppose that I want a password out of these variables. So what I will do is uh, I will write one more variable here. Let's see, I am giving it a name as password, and my password includes the, let's say, the third number of the first variable, this first string. So this is my first string which is inside the variable a, and I want its, let's say, uh, second character I want. Okay, so I will put here inside those square brackets I will put here 2, and from the second one I want, let's say, I want third number, or let's say fourth one. So uh, I want the fourth one, so I will write plus here, and after plus, the variable, for variable b, I will again write here 4. Okay, and that's it. Now let's see what happens here. What I will get is uh, let's write here document dot write, and I am just writing one more string here. The password is, and after that I will print my result of password variable. So document dot write, and I will inside it write the variable password which I have created, which include the second alphabet of my first string and fourth alphabet of my second string. So I will write here the name of that variable, and after that I will save it, and I will refresh my browser, and you can see here the password is, after that it has written LV. Why it has written LV? Because here you can see that the variable I had written that 2 here for first one, so it will pick that second character. So inside the string, this was my first one, and so here this first one, then from 0 it starts, so 0 1 and 2. So it has taken this one, and from here, from the second one, it has taken the fourth one, so 0 1 2 3 4, and so here, that is why it has written it as LV. Okay, so it will start from 0 0 1 2. Okay, and second one is L, that is why L is there, and from the second string, 0 1 space is also included, and it starts from 0 0 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That is why it has written here LV. Okay, so this is how you can pick any of the character inside that string using this one, these square bracket. Using the square bracket, inside the square bracket you can write the number, and it will pick up only that particular character inside the string. You can also cut a string. For example, if you are creating a movie and you want only few slices of that movie, so always you have a starting point from where you will start cutting, and there is an end point up to which you will cut that part of that movie. So here, how can you do this? For this, let us suppose we are having a string. Let's make one more string, that is var c, and that is uh, so here I have created the string, and I want to cut it from some places. So what I will do is I will create var here. Uh, sorry. What I will do is I will yes, I will create a var here, and then I will give it any name. Let us suppose I'm giving it a name as cut, and after that, what I will do is I will I want to cut some of the things from this variable c. So I will write here c dot slice, and after that I will write the starting point and end point. I will put bracket here, and inside the bracket I will write the initial point and from where I want to start that slice. So I will write here 8th, from 8th character I want to start, and after that with a comma I will write the endpoint. So my endpoint, let us suppose my endpoint is let's say it is let us suppose it is 36. So if it is 36, then let's see what it does, and I will write here I will print it document dot write, and here I will write cut, and after this I will save it, and after saving I will refresh it, and you can see here uh, it has started from here. Whatever point I had written, it has started from here, and M uh, after that India dot I love my country, and after that the first character. So whatever was my 8th character, from there it has started and it has end up to that 36. So I can change this also here. If I, let's say if I write here 35, and here let's say if I write 9th, so now it will be much better, I think. So I'll save here, and I will uh, refresh it, and here India, it has started from here. India, I love my country. Okay, so this is how we can use the slice here, in which we can have starting point and we can have end point, and we can have one more thing, and that is, suppose that you are not giving any end point to it. So if you are not giving any point, any end point to it, then it will start from the point from where you will tell it, and it will go up to the end. So now I have given it the initial point but not the end point. So I will again save it, and you can see that here it will write the whole of it till the end. It will write from the starting of this 9th character, 9th place it will start, and it will go till end if you will not give any endpoint to it. Okay, so this is how we can use the slice also. If I want to convert this whole uh, string into uppercase, then I can use one more thing, and that is I will write here one more variable, and I will create one more variable, that is upper. Let's say I'm giving it a name as upper, and after that I will write here uh, c dot to upper case, and that's it. So now what it will do is, I will print it, and I will write here the name of that variable, and that is upper. Okay, and so here you can see I am from India. I love my country very much, and you can see this whole has been converted into uppercase. In the similar way, if something is in uppercase already, you can convert it into lowercase. Suppose if this one is, this variable is in uppercase. Okay, so now if I want to convert it into lowercase, so I will write here to lowercase, and after that I will print it, I'll save it, and you can see here this whole has been converted into a lowercase. Okay, so this is how you can convert into uppercase and lowercases also. So these are the operations which we can do with the string data type. More we will go through when we will do something more, some more, in some more videos we will talk about these things and more of it. So this is it, and I hope you like my video, and wait for the next one. In the next video we will start from arrays, which is very important thing inside the JavaScript. Okay, so till then, have a nice day. Goodbye.